Na, sziasztok, sziasztok! Na, folytatjuk szépen a Roxfort Örökségét. Üdvözlöm a YouTube nézőket is, már ez oda is felkerül. Úgyhogy 5. videó, ha jól emlékszem, amit most készítünk, ez az 5. lesz erről az egészről. És a sírba jártunk épp a pókoknál, úgyhogy ott hagytuk abba. Úgyhogy megpróbáljuk még egyszer ezt a dolgot orvosolni, hogy kis pókicákat kinyírni. Aztán majd, ha erőm engedi meg, ja, kicsit lehiggadok a múltkori után, akkor majd ezt a párbajt is újra kezdjük, de egyelőre az nem volt olyan létfontosságú, hogy a fő sztori szállal haladjunk. Én azt mondom, hogy vágjunk bele, ha már így alakult a dolog, hogy az esti stream elmaradt. Megmondom az őszintét, nem igazán volt kapacitásom arra, hogy én még este nyomjam a streamet, már csodálatos éveleje, munkahely és sok a hiányzó, aki még úgy érzi, hogy a múlt évet ünnepli. Úgyhogy aki dolgozik, az tudja, hogy miről beszélek, úgyhogy egy emberre hárul 3 embernek a feladata. Ez a lényege, hogy nyomjuk a streamet, aztán haladjunk a sztorival. Aztán majd a héten megpróbáljuk azért folytatni a többi gémet is, mert azért ott van egy kis elmaradás. A Visage-be is például a második chaptert is leszeretném majd nyomni, minél hamarabb, de hát így alakult. Úgyhogy ha már most alakult egy kis délelőtti szabadidő, akkor vágjunk bele. Jó, minden faszal.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what we're headed with the giant.
Okay.
Cursed fiends.
Jó.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Azzal mindjárt meghalunk. Bassza meg. Az a baj, hogy kevés potim maradt. Elbasztam. Nézzünk körbe, hát ha van még. Ja nem, ezért.
Protego!
Na.
Accio!
Hogy?
Accio!
Az a baj, hogy ezeket
Revelio!
kifosztottam.
Accio!
Körbe kéne nézni még jobban, mert hát ha van valami láda, ahol még... Aha.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Az a baj... Az anyád! Na, legalább szintet léptünk.
Ugh.
Okay.
Shame you're so foul.
Most csak begyűjteni tudjuk. Kéne még valami láda. Mivel van poti. Bassza meg.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Vagy most ezek a pici pókok addig
More
jönnek, amíg
spiders.
20 darabot nem ölök meg?
Levioso!
Most jönnek a nagyok. Badd meg, hát meg csak a trailer. Ez a bemutatott szar ment le. Nem hiszem el. Anyádat. Hülye vagy? Á. Ali. Ja, azon vagyok. Csak nincs elég potim, aztán úgy jöttem be ide. Két nagy dögöt kéne megölni. Anyádat! Húzzál már! Na már!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Megvan! Baszta meg! Ha? Köcsök pókok. Azt a kurva. Ha?
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and
Jó
those
néz ki ez a híd.
pages.
Ó, bazd meg. Nulla poti, aztán, ahogy látom, itt fighting
There's
lesz.
Jackdaw looking dead as ever.
Ajaj.
What happened here? Might it happen again?
Nem? Ki gondolta volna? Hogy nem lesz ebből se semmi. Ott is van egy láda. Ajaj. Pénz. Mi ez, hogy megtelt? Hogy tudom likvidálni? Felszerelés. Igen. Valahogy ki lehet dobálni őket? Mint ami... Seprű. Igen. Most ezt használom. De várjál már. Ez plusz 7 támadás. Plusz 19 támadás. Jó van. Nagyon ügyes gyerek vagyok. Igen. Aha, megsemmisít. Aha. Nem, fogalmam sincs. Nem néztem előre. Legyen meglepi. Azt tudom, hogy jó hosszú lesz, mire meg lesz. Mert egész sok a mellékküldetés, meg minden, ez tetszik benne. Meg szép, részletgazdag. Meg én mondjuk annó végigjátszottam a régieket is. Az 1000 éves gagyi verzió, vagy hát most gagyinak tűnik, de akkor annó kurva jó volt. Plusz 10. Rendes szar felszereléssel nyomom. Kirabolta az iskolát és csérdölt. Hát ja. Ez is egyfajta befejezés lenne. Alternatívaként. Mi ez a maszk? Beszarsz. Kerámia maszk 16-os. Jézus Isten! Az jobban néz ki. Már gondolom ez már 9-es szintén van. Védelem 16. Igazából ugyanaz. Nem tudom mi a szint, az most... Anyám, hogy nézünk ki? Azt nem dobom ki. Né, de milyen sittes sapka is van. Jézus. 6-os, azt dobjuk. 3-as, kidobjuk. Na, kidobjuk. Na. Né, de. Hát ez már inkább. Már ez se egy szépség. Túl sok a lapás az iskolába. Hát, biztos van az iskola. Hopp. Csigaházas, fémes. Aha. Navigátor sál. Még jó, hogy most léptem ki onnan. Szórakozol? Várj, ez plusz 15 támadásba. Mik ez is? Ugyanaz. Csak színbeli különbség van. Ajaj, ez fájni fog. Most okosan kell csinálni a dolgokat, mert...
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Jó, hogy ez a hullája a csávónak. Ajaj. Hopp. Nem. Nem, figyelsz, jó.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Expelliarmus, some you brutes. Accio!
Bassza meg.
Expelliarmus, Leviosa!
Egynek gatya.
Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa!
Anyád.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Ás.
Accio! What? That's unnerving.
Jóri. Hát neki jól levágták a fejét. Az idióta. Nincs még itt valami? Valami a papának.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no! The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Nem lep meg teljesen. De akkor ide vissza kell jönnünk valami könyvvel.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Elérhető adottságpontok. Szükség szobája. Lopakodás. Alap. Szerintem egyelőre az alapot kéne növelni. Anyád! Ez keményen nézett ki. Na? Ez se tűnik rossznak. Vagy most amúgy többből tudok választani? Sikeres védekezés megnöveli az ősi mágia. Ja. Mennyit tudok feloldani? Mindet? Ja, nem. Lóvé kell hozzá. Igazából bármelyiket tudtam volna még mi. Ja, mindegy. Jó, ez egyelőre az alapot fejleszik.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Ez egy jó kérdés.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
Ja? És most hol vagyunk pontosan? Hello. Valahol itt van.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Előkelő kalap, lefele nyíl, akkor gondolom egy szarab cucc. Ezt nem is figyeltem eddig amúgy, hogy felszerelésbe így jelzi, hogy mi a helyzet. Majd egy rosszabb cuccot kapunk, vagy jobbat. Igen, ez van most rajtunk. Egy hátra való azonosíthatatlan tárgy. Az mi? Ja, vidd el a szükség szobájába. Ez hol van? Az meg most levettem. Igen. Kalapot kaptunk még. 15-tel rosszabb. Ja, ez az előkelő? Vagy elegáns, hogy mit nekem? Nagy szar. Jó, ezt kezdtem. Nem tudunk bemenni.
Revelio.
Hol van a szükség szobája? Arról még nem volt szó. Aha.
Keep our heads about this? Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't...
Északi csarnok. Hatalmas ez a hely. Hát ez... Egyes szintű zár.
Revelio.
Hopp. Ez is. Na jó. Hol a térkép? Repülés órára kell mennünk. Ja, Sár professzor első megbízása. Jó. Oda nem tudok menni. Menjünk ide. Itt már voltam. Megpróbáljuk felvenni a többi gyorsítási pontot is. Arra még nem jártam, ezek szerint. Jó, nem megyünk el Roxfortba, nyugi. És nekem az kell. Jó. Na. Jó időben megyünk repülni. Szakad az eső, ja? Na nem.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Legyen úgy.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Well?
Up!
Nagyon jól nézünk ki ezt a szemüveggel.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
I think I'm getting the hang of
I
this.
want them returned in one piece. Good grip.
Jó.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Did anyone else see that?
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a
Kraken.
while.
Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Tudja, hogy bajba kerülünk.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Menő. Tudja, hogy
That's
lebatnak
Kagawa's
minket.
whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Hogy szállok le? Ja? Emelkedés. Ja, B.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day.
Most jövök én?
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Szolid lebaszás volt.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Aha, szóval lehet venni sajátot. Na, 10-es szint. Lassan visszamehetünk a szekeres küldetéshez.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Aha. Sötét varázslatok, várják, küldetés. A kripta árnyékában, Sebastiánban, sötét. Igen. Ez meg a Szükség szobája. Aha, ott tudnám feloldani a dolgot. Előbb menjünk oda.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
I haven't been down to the boat club since Friday the 1st.
Revelio.
I'm not impressed in the least. Ugh. What am I missing?
Még nem is csodálkozok, hogy ez a játék 20 gigaramot eszik. Amennyi a mozgás, meg minden szarít. Na? Kicsit ilyen fáziskéséssel nyílik az ajtó. Nem mindig.
I
Mi a baj? Ugyan, mert a neve nagyon régen történt.
Isn't Sebastian Stallo's family?
Aztán itt egy nap lejárod a lábad.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Aha. Igen.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Szóval ez a Szükség szobája.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Na nézzük. Na itt már van Y, A, X.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Mondjuk az alsó helyett.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Brutál jó. Hopp.
Is that... Goodness.
Hosszú ideig vártam itt rád. Néhány percnél
I
többet.
wondered where that had got to.
Szóval, ha megpróbálnál újra találkozni velem, személyes üdvözlettel
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Aha, szóval az a holdka, amit gyűjtöttünk, az... Hogy? Hopp. Ah.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Kicsit szétesett szegény. Ez kemény. Is és érte, hogy a szoba szerint ürdésre van szükségem, szemtelen dolog.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Ő beszélt, nem?
Accio.
Nem.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke. We've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Na, ez remélem valami nagy epic. Hopp.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Akkor itt tudjuk megnézni, hogy mi az, amit kaptunk.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Na, akkor most nézzük meg a felszerelést. Ebből nem kaptunk, várjál, akkor jelnek kéne lennie, ha ezt kaptuk. Ez plusz 18-as, de ez még egy szintet fejlődnünk kell. Ez egy 10-es és plusz 17-es. Jó, ezt felvesszük, ezt kidobjuk. Na, akkor kelljen, amikor... Ebben volt, igaz? Ja. Hát ez csak 5-ös szinten van. Nem tudom, hogy a szint az most ér valamit, vagy csak annyi, hogy akkor tudjuk felvenni, de ez erősebb. Mert egyébként nem hiszem, hogy... Azt nem dobjuk ki egyelőre. Itt gondolom a karakterek. Összesített eredmény, akkor itt a játékba járunk 5%-ra? Küldetések 17%-a mága van. Harcoknak még csak a 4%-a. Nézd le a koboldokat. Hol lesz még itt meló? Küldetések. Na. Jó. Néde. A kis hamupipőke. Súrolja a padlót. Milyen kis kipirosodott lába van. Figyeld meg. Tiszta legyen ám. Na.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Tárgyak megidézése varázslat.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Gondolom akkor nem kell majd az épületbe bolyongani, hanem meg lesznek. Jó. Amúgy például azt a kombót is tök jó lenne, lehetne valamit makrózni, hogy... De szerintem ebben ilyen nem lesz. Bájtalok. Növénytan. Asztalok. Aha. Beszarsz. Ez nem jó. Nekünk ez kell. Kis tudományos palántázóasztal egy kis cseréppel. Botanikus palántázóasztal, amely tökéletes egy kis cserépedényt igénylő növénytermesztés. Mi a különbség? Gótikus. Ja, kinézett, gondolom. Legyen inkább ez. Jó. Teljesen mindegy szerintem, melyikre nyomunk, mert úgyis beadja. Úgy.
Well done.
Na, hát ez
You
inkább
can use
hasonlít.
these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Ah.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Aha. Boszorkányfű. Itt tudunk májvát. Ez kell az izéhez, nem? Az erőnyerőhöz. Nagyon jó, és akkor el se kell innen mennünk. Tudok több ilyen asztalt is csinálni?
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Kíváncsiság kép. Aha. Ez már nincs elég cucc. Na várjál, hát akkor csinálok még egy ilyen asztalt. Nem ezt? Nem ezt?
information, if you have a moment.
Szőnyeget. Igen. Gótikus állólámpa, nem? Művészeti alkotások. De tudja, hogy beszélnek. Na várjál csak. Ide. Valami központban legyen már, mert... Hú, várjál már. Jó van ő, megnézzük. Hopp. Hát nem lett túl központos a dolog. Nem lehet módosítani. Na mindegy. Szezonális dekorasztal. Egy kastély étkezőjébe. Miért? Jó. Igen. Aha. Na várjál már, te meg azt mondtad, hogy tudsz valamit még tanítani.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Hol nálunk elég, nem?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Aha, várjál már, hát akkor én tudom, hogy tudjuk ezt eltüntetni. Aha. Ja. És sokkal jobban sikerült. Idézz fel a díszeket, ja? Többet is kell. Mennyire van le? Nagyjából... Talán itt. Elbasztam. Na, idéz padlódíszeket. Akkor csak kell az a szőnyeg. Na! Fogjuk rá! Ja, még egy mi?
Good work. Shall we move on?
Okay.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
Yeah? Jó. Változtasd meg egy tárgynak a színét. Jaj! Nem a helyzetét. Lila. Jó, és akkor módosít a tárgy méretét. Miért is lehet? Kicsi. Ezt hogy tudod módosítani?
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change color, pattern, or style.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Hogy tudok én izét? Szín? Hogy tudok én méretet? Szín. Fényképnél, ahogy a paliképnél. Mi ennél nagyobbra? Azt a...
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Hogy? Nem? 5. Nem? Nem a falat, te. Hogy? Olyan ne ugyanaz legyen már kint. Oké. Nagyon jó. Ó, hát ez nagyon fasza. Ezt egész gyorsan megcsinálja.
Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Na, erre.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Milyen hangulatjavítás? Beszélj Dickkel.
Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Hol van Dick? Ja, ott jön. Hallod, haver?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Egy hűvös, holdfényes hangulat jól hangzik. Valami természetes szeretnék. Sötét, titokzatos térben tudok legjobban. Na, nekem az való.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious.
Hátborzongató.
As if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Na, ez már úgy adja.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Elfogyott a tohonya, turkalénk. Nem, ez az úti cél. Úgy, és akkor... Törlés, úti cél. Utazunk. Azt hittem, hogy... Ha?
Revelio.
Akkor lefele? Nem felfelé van, lefelé.
Revelio. Accio.
Ezeket itt nem fogom tudni használni.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
A kriptában. Jó hangzik.
This way.
A kripta árnyékában.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Szóval kaptunk még egy tárgyat.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Ja, hát igen, a gondatlan kezek azok.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Baszki. Capitulatus, Confringo.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Nice work.
Oh.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hard.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hagyd el a kriptát, jó? Más nem volt itt.
Revelio.
Jó, de hogy nem, ha van itt még. Cilinder, milyen jól nézünk ki majd. Mindjárt megnézem, mit kaptunk.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together.
neki nem kellett volna tudnia, hogy tudok róla.
Herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Nem szimpi. Na nézzük. Még... Jó. Na azt mondja, hogy kaptunk egy kesztyűt. Ja, de ezt fel kéne oldani, igen. Mi mit kaptunk? Egy cilindert. Igen, ez 9-es, ez 11-es, és... Jaj, de jól nézünk ki. Mint valami világidióta. Na mindegy. Ezt már meg kéne nézni, hogy mi a helyzet. Na? És a szükség szobájába vissza tudunk menni? Vagy csak úgy nem, mi? Küldetés követése.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Aha, a botanikus csaj. Jó. Mehetünk. Wingardium Leviosa.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. It's enough trying to memorize dates for blues without...
Oi! Can you help me?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him,
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Aha, szóval akkor ezt a könyvet kell magunkkal vinni.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Ez komoly.
Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Igen.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Szóval az öreg azt tud nekünk segíteni, de csak mi tudjuk véghez vinni a dolgot.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Jó. Na, 11-es szinten vagyunk. Ó, itt mi van lenn? Hogy innen jöttünk mi? Ja.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Na, szóval akkor meg kéne tanulnunk még egy varázslatot. Seprő oktatóna. Nem tudom, hogy melyik lenne célszerű elsőnek. Na várjál, térkép. Igen, itt torony téma. Na gyűjtsük csak be a kis... Jó. Kell a izé. Roxfort térképe. Világtérkép. Olyan messzire kell mennünk. Menjünk ide. Amúgy is kéne olyan turha akármi. Tudom, hogy a turhalé. Vagy turkalé, vagy mi az is? Turkalé, azt hiszem. Így meg azért. Még mielőtt megszivatjuk magunkat. Le. Meg. Jó. Mi? Hopp. Spiócelé. Mondjuk, addig még... Ez az.
Lumos.
Így legalább látunk is valamit. Ajaj. Valamiből nagyon sok van.
Cumbringo! You haven't got a prayer. Reducto!
Ajaj.
Reducto!
Betting on the dragon fight.
That's just pitiful! Reducto!
Aha.
You're idiots! You were still hanging about.
Reducto!
Ajaj.
You're a big filthy witch! Reducto! Reducto!
Na jó, legyen az, hogy innen mentünk egyet. Így. És akkor innen folytatjuk legközelebb. Na, ma is haladtunk srácok egy jó 2 órát, úgyhogy innen folytatjuk a streamet, jó? Legközelebbi alkalommal. Köszönöm, aki itt volt, addig is sziasztok!